Hey folks, David from Sunday Sounds here. Today I'm going to give you a walkthrough of what's new in the November update to Sunday Keys 2021 for Ableton Live. Sunday Keys 2021 brought the biggest updates and upgrades to our Sunday Keys template ever, including new custom sampled pianos and lots more, and the announcement that we would be releasing additional updates to the sound library every other month for the life of Sunday Keys 2021. And this November 2020 marks the first of those bi-monthly updates. This is a big update to the existing sound library in Sunday Keys that adds over 25 new individual instruments, including new pianos, custom sampled pads, synth bass, and lots more. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a few of my very favorite new additions, then we'll walk through all of the new individual instruments, and then lastly, I'll demonstrate some new layered patch ideas that you can create using a combination of these new update sounds and the existing Sunday Keys sound library. Today we're going to be focusing on the Ableton Live version of Sunday Keys, but the main stage version of Sunday Keys has received a similar update, including all of the same individual instruments and layered patches. If you'd like to learn more about Sunday Keys, there's a link in the description of this video. Now let's dive right in. I'm going to show you 4 of my favorite new sounds that were added in the November update to Sunday Keys. To start off with, we've added a brand new soft grand voicing of the Sunday grand instrument. This is the exclusive grand piano sound that's only available inside of Sunday Keys for Mainstage and Ableton Live. This new soft grand voicing gives you a more subdued and mellow piano sound that is really, really nice. Let's check it out. Next up, an awesome new electric piano sound sampled from one of the iconic presets of my very own DX7 vintage synthesizer. This is the warm Digi Roads patch. It's fully custom sampled, and you've heard this over countless albums and top records. Check out this electric piano sound. It's an awesome electric piano sound on its own, and it also layers really well with an acoustic piano. So let's take the soft grand and the Digi Roads together. And speaking of layering well, let's add in a custom sampled pad called the Super String Pad. Bring the volume down here just a bit so it layers well with the Rhodes and the Grant. I'm adjusting the master filter here inside of Sunday Keys. One more of my favorites is a brand new synth bass patch called the Condition Bass. This is sampled from an analog synthesizer, and it is just awesome. let's grab all 4 of those layers together. Just show you a layered patch making use of these new sounds. So there are 4 of my favorite new sounds, but as I said, there are 27 new sounds total. So now what I'm going to do is really quickly walk you through the remaining 23 presets. I've added these instruments to the tracks inside of Sunday Keys. When you download this update to Sunday Keys for Ableton Live, they'll be issued to you in a folder, just like this one, and you'll be able to drag them in to the Your Instrument clips as you desire. This is how I've chosen to add them in, taking notes from the track names here. Just going to walk you through all of these patches really briefly so you can get an idea of everything that's included in the November update to Sunday Keys 2021. This next one, Merry-Go-Round Pad, is a part of a brand new category of sounds that we've added to Patch Builder here in the November update called the Experimental category. This category includes sounds that don't necessarily have a concrete home anywhere else, as well as alpha builds of new sounds that we're working on. To hear the backstory behind the Merry-Go-Round patches that are included in the November update of Sunday Keys, go check out the Patch Stories video for this update, which is now available on our website. But there's several new patches in the experimental section, and this is a pad that just happens to be a part of the experimental category. Check it out. Also added several new sound beds to the November update. This one's really cool, super brooding. It's called Despair on Pluto. This next sound bed also belongs to the new experimental category. It features samples captured from my grandmother's auto harp. I treated this instrument like a dulcimer to grab a ton of custom samples to create this new sound bed. And in a little while, you'll also get to hear the alpha version of the General Mary's harp patch. This is one of my favorite sound beds. It might just be my favorite sound bed that we've added to Sunday Keys to date. Check it out. This next sound bed features reversed piano samples. Really, really cool. Check it out. Next up here, we have another patch in the experimental category. This one also a sound bed. And again, if you'd like to hear the story behind this patch, go check out the patch stories video for the November update, because this one has a really cool story behind it too. Added a few really cool new lead sounds to the November update. Here's another merry-go-round patch from the experimental section. This one as a lead sound. Few really cool new arpeggiated patches added as well. Here's one more experimental patch, this one as an arpeggiated sound as well. With the release of Sunday Keys 2021, we introduced the live sequence category. Live sequences in Sunday Keys play back a melodic sequence in the key of your choice, which you designate via the easy chord macro here. Then the sequence is triggered in the key of your choice based on the bass notes that you play. So here, as I demonstrate these live sequences, I'm going to be playing single bass notes in the key designated by the easy chord macro. Let's start off with the daft sequence in the key of C. This next live sequence is probably my favorite in the November update. You initially play the note, and then a second afterwards, you hear the sequence come in. So I'm going to add in a Rhodes in this pad as well, so you can actually get the effect of what's going on. Next up, here's a brand new organ sound. Then lastly here, one more experimental patch for you. This is the alpha build of what is going to be called Mary's Harp. This instrument is from middle C up, features several velocity layers captured from my grandmother's old auto harp, played like a dulcimer. It's a really, really cool sound, and it layers really well with pianos and pads. So those are all the new individual instruments added to Sunday Keys 2021 in the November update. Along with this, the download also includes a PDF with screenshots of layered patch recommendations or suggestions that you can try as you go about making use of these new sounds. So I've gone ahead and I've used these individual instruments to create these layered patches. These are the ones listed as suggestions in the PDF that comes in the November download. So really quickly, let me just play through the end results of using Patch Builder to recreate these layered patches as you follow the PDF instructions. right, folks, so that's what's new in Sunday Keys 2021 for Ableton Live in the November update. If you own Sunday Keys 2021 for Ableton Live, go ahead and check your email inbox because that's where we sent this update for you. Otherwise, if you're new to Sunday Keys and you'd like to learn more about it, check out the link in the description of this video. All of the sounds you heard demoed in this video will be included in your purchase of Sunday Keys 2021. Thanks for watching and have a great day.